Why women in Islam are required to wear the hijab, but men are not given the same restriction. First, we need to clear a misconception. Hijab is not just for women. In the Quran, Allah first commands men, "Tell the believing men to lower their gaze and guard their modesty." That's in Surah An-Nur, chapter 24, verse 30. Only after this, in verse 31, Allah commands women to cover their adornments and wear the hijab. So hijab is for both men and women, but in different ways. For men, hijab is mainly about controlling the eyes, lowering the gaze, dressing modestly, and avoiding behavior that leads to temptation. For women, hijab includes modest behavior as well, but also covering the body and not displaying beauty in public. Why the difference? Because men and women are created differently. Science confirms that men are generally more visually stimulated, while women are more influenced by emotional connection and interaction. Islam takes this natural difference into account and gives guidance that protects both sides. Now think about today's world. Women are constantly objectified in advertisements, movies, and social media. Their bodies are used to sell products, gain views, and attract attention. Instead of being respected for their character and intellect, many are reduced to how they look. This objectification is not accidental. Entire industries depend on it. The cosmetic and fashion businesses make billions every year by convincing women that they must always look more attractive, more exposed, and more perfect. The hijab stands against this system. It says a woman's worth is not in her makeup or her body, but in her dignity, faith, and mind. No wonder such industries do not want women to embrace hijab, because they fear losing profit. The purpose of hijab is not oppression, but protection. It frees women from being treated as objects and reminds society to value modesty. In the end, hijab is not about men controlling women. It is about both men and women controlling themselves in the way Allah has commanded for their own benefit.